Hi, my name is Shramko, and today I'll show you how to use my super light solution for shooting 360 from light drones. So we have such parts. This is a mount under the drone, and it's with DJI FPV system, so you can use it with DJI FPV goggles. This is a battery. Here is a special invented damper, rubber damper. Here is one, another, and the most important part, this one. This is a gimbal, one axis gimbal, and the camera itself, pole under the camera. How we need to screw it here and connect these wires. Here is it. The next step is mount a gimbal this side and connect it. So we mount it here. The next step is to screw it on a camera and connect this wire to this connector to power the camera. Here we mount the camera, gimbal, and on the pole. The next step, from the other side, we need to screw this damper part. For the Autel drones I built a special mount. It's always on the drone. I not take it off every time, and this is a plate for this mount. Just put it at the top, fix it, and this is it. For the Inspire I have another special mount. For the Autel drones I create a special tripod mount. Here you can put your drone and then fix it from this side so the drone will hold it, and here I mount camera. This is our camera and mount. We mount it at the bottom of this drone. Put the battery here and you can secure it this way. From the pole you have two different power connection. One connector is for FPV camera. Here is it FPV, and one to the battery. You can power first FPV if you want to use, and then power the whole rig and the gimbal. For power gimbal and camera I'm using this FPV battery, 80-50 milliamp. It's enough for shooting near 7-10 minutes. And now our setup is ready. Before start flying we need to power gimbal and the battery. Wait a minute. Oh, here is it. And here our cameras is turn it on. You can make a setup by QR code for each camera. Gimbal is ready, as you can see. And when you for example you need to rotate camera in a different direction, just rotate it and it will stay in this position. Rotate it, hold it, and camera will stay in this position. To start recording, you have at the bottom two buttons. Just press one of them and all cameras start recording simultaneously. Just don't forget to make a clap for synchronization. All cameras start recording, delay between start recording maybe from 1 to 10 frames, so it's easier to synchronize in post-production with your clap. Forget to tell you, I never fly with this filters CPL. It's additional weight for the camera. I use it only from a tripod. It's also a little bit darker, so you need to increase ISO, but it's good for shooting from a tripod. I tested and created a lot of different kind of damper mounts, for the drone tested, and this one is the best one. And I create this damper, and it's damp many other vibrations for the camera. Of course, it's possible to add 3-axis gimbal here, but I don't think it's a good idea, because it's a very light drone and one motor it's very heavy for it. The next version will be for heavy drones. I built a new one, special cine lifter. I will show it to you later. And there will be 3-axis gimbal and more cameras, maybe 3D, 360, 20K, 60K resolution. I always fly with an FPV camera, maybe 90% of my fly with an FPV camera. I'm using DJI FPV goggles. The wider field of view angle with this camera, more fly, more safety. I saw even these props in the view, and 161 degrees, I remember. Also, it's more have ISO and visible in a low light than even this professional 1-inch camera. So I think that's all. This is a wall setup for shooting professional 360 with a high resolution and very light solution. You can put it in your backpack and always have with yourself. Bye.